Well, I don't have much to add to what you've heard now, other than the following points. Nicolas Maduro was indicted in 2020 in the United States. He is not the legitimate president of Venezuela. That's not just us saying it. The first Trump administration, the Biden administration, the second Trump administration, none of those three recognize him. He's not recognized by the European Union and multiple countries around the world. He is a fugitive of American justice with a $50 million reward, which I guess we say $50 million. And yeah, exactly. But don't let anybody claim it. But I want to be clear about one thing. Nicolas Maduro had multiple opportunities to avoid this. He was provided multiple very, very, very generous offers and chose instead to act like well, chose instead to play around. And the result is what we saw tonight. The other message here is the following. You have a guy, like many people around the world that like to play games, you have a guy who decides he's going to invite Iran into his country, is going to do the confiscation of American oil companies, is going to flood our country with gang members, is going to take Americans prisoner and try to hold them for hostage and trade them like he was able to do with the Biden administration. Basically likes to play games all the time and thinks nothing's going to happen. And I hope what people now understand is that we have a president, the 47th president of the United States is not a game player. When is going to take Americans prisoner and try to hold them for hostage and trade them like he was able to do with the Biden administration. Basically likes to play games all this time and thinks nothing's going to happen. And I hope what people now understand is that we have a president, the 47th president of the United States is not a game player. When he tells you that he's going to do something, when tells you he's going to address a problem, he means it. He actions it. I can tell you, I've watched this process now for 14, 15 years, been around it. Everybody talks, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. When I get there, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. This is a president of action. Like, I don't understand yet how they haven't figured this out. And now, if you don't know, now you know.
No, you know.
This is the way it's going to play out, and I think people need to understand that.
Quoting Biggie right now.
Talks and does letters and press conferences, and if he says he's serious about something, he means it. And this is the way it's going to play out, and I think people need to understand.
What up? You already know what it is. You have just entered the war zone. Now, we have President Trump, who has captured Maduro. Okay? We have Maduro in Brooklyn. How about that? Who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed Donald Trump capturing Maduro with the least amount of resistance possible? Who would have thought that? Trump lands on the actual nation state of Venezuela, and within an hour, Maduro, as well as his wife, are apprehended and swiftly flown out to the United States of America. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable, uncanny. And now you have the acting vice president in Mrs. Rodríguez, who's running for president. Now we have her attempting to push back against the Trump administration. Oh, really? I wonder how that's going to play. Smack that like button on the way in, there, people. Smack that like button. What? You going on my hit list, dog.
If he says he's serious about something, he means it. And this is something that was a direct threat to the national interest of the United States.
Direct threat.
This is a president of peace, by the way. I told you what I just said earlier. This guy had multiple opportunities to find his way somewhere else and figure out another. He could have been living somewhere else right now very happy. But instead, he wanted to play big boy. So now, he's got other sets of problems on his hands. But I think that the message here should be for the world. But the president doesn't go out looking for people to pick fights with. He's not. Generally wants to get along with everybody. We'll talk and meet with anybody. But don't play games. Don't play games with this president in office.
Don't play games. We're telling you, don't play games. Don't play games with the United States of America.
Because it's not going to turn out well. And so I hope that,
Nikki.
I guess that lesson was learned last night, and we hope it'll be instructive.
That lesson, I hope that lesson was learned last night. Plant-based black man. Plant-based black man. I hope that you heard that. We're not playing around at all. You black people who are running opposition to what Trump is doing right now will get swatted like a fly on a wall that we cannot stand. You disgusting blacks who are running with these bootleggers, with these bootlickers, with these traitors, with these communist, damn leftist maniacs. You will feel our American wrath also. You will feel it because we're not playing around. It's a new American spirit floating around America. You can't feel that? You can't feel that? You can't feel that? Secretary of Defense Calvin Hobbies. Calvin Hobbies is in the building. Don't play around with us. Don't play around with us. We getting the job. We getting the job done. We getting the job done while y'all over there looking and playing around. We don't got time to be playing around with you damn people. We're not playing. We don't got no time to play with you people. You people are disgusting to me. You people are disgusting to me. Now you think this lady is going to last? Listen to this lady right here.
Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores. The only president of Venezuela, President Nicolas Maduro. The government of the United States launched an unprecedented military aggression against the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. This truly constitutes a terrible and deeply regrettable stain on the ongoing development of bilateral relations between our nations. During that specific military operation, the esteemed President Nicolas Maduro and the respected First Lady, the first combatant Celia Flores, were unfortunately captured. We had already issued a clear warning that an aggressive action was indeed underway under completely false excuses, under entirely false pretext, and that the masks had definitively fallen, thereby revealing that there was only one true and ultimate objective, a complete regime change in Venezuela. And that this...
Hold on. What up, miss? But you didn't... All right. But you thought it was okay for you and your president to waltz Iran into the building, right? You thought that was okay. We're not playing around with you jihadist, Muslim, radical assholes, okay? We're not playing around with you at all. We're not playing around with you. You waltzed in Iran. That was the last straw. You waltzed in the Chinese delegation. That was it. That was it. We gave you a substantial amount of chances, Venezuela. I was sitting here watching it. I'm sitting here I'm like, these guys are still trying Trump. Trump telling them like, yo, bruh, don't play. I know that my government right now is pushing against me right now, but bro, I will find a way to get at you. Do not play with me. We have the full weight of the government right now, and I can use my presidential powers to come and get you, Maduro. Don't play. What did Maduro say? What did Maduro say? Maduro said, come get me. That man said, come get me. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Regime change would also allow for the capture of our energy resources, our mineral resources, our natural resources. That is the real objective, and the world and the international community must know that this is the case. Today, the Venezuelan people we have convened this National Defense Council, in which the public powers of the Venezuelan state participate. Joining us are the President of the Legislative Power of Venezuela, Dr. Jorge Rodríguez, the President of the Judicial Power, Dr. Carilia Beatriz.
I'm glad she's doing this. I'm glad she's doing this. I'm glad she's doing this. We're going to take over Venezuela. That's our nation. We're going to take that over. We have to take that over. Yes, I'm hearing blacks and a few people saying, "Oh, they found a lot of gold over there. It's the most mineral, the most gold held country out of all of the Latin countries, and blah blah blah." So what? So what? We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. We need that. We got this maniac in our backyard playing around, and you people are defending him. You are defending him. You are bugging. You are tripping. You're tripping. You don't know up from down. You don't know up from down. You don't know up from down. Try to invade Venezuela oil. We taking that oil, dog. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy, with what? We taking that oil. We taking that oil. We taking that oil, Charlie. Charlie, we're taking that oil. Okay? That's our oil. We have the most oil reserves in the world now. We had 72 billion barrels. Okay? Now we have an extra 301 billion barrels, the most over anybody in the world. Venezuela had more than Saudi Arabia, bruh. We have more oil now than Saudi Arabia, and we're gonna make sure she's over here talking about she's going to guard their reserves and all of their minerals at all costs. Okay. You know what Trump told her. Okay, we're gonna get into Trump's response to that. We're not playing around. Let's go on. Smack that like button there, people. Smack that like button. Smack that like button.
And the President of the Moral Power, Attorney General Tarek William Saab. Also joining us are the Minister of Defense, the Chief of the Strategic Operational Command, the Vice President for Citizen Security, the Council of Vice Presidents, and the Foreign Minister of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, as well as special guests we have invited to this National Defense Council. From here, we demand the immediate release of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores. The only president of Venezuela.
You're not going to get snatched up, lady. There's going to be something different coming your way, more than likely, lady. You need to calm that tone down. You need to calm that tone down, little lady. Little lady. Little lady. Did you not just see the damn president of your state, of your country, and his wife get snatched up, little lady? Huh, little lady? Huh? Your troops so dingish they don't know what was going on. Or did they? Let's go. Did they know what was going on? Huh?
Venezuela, President Nicolas Maduro.
We whipping.
We are determined to achieve freedom. Here is the highest command of the Venezuelan state. The state is the military high command, the high command of the state, the high command of the Council of Vice Presidents.
The high command, my ass.
All the forces of national power in Venezuela are united. But there is also a people in the streets of Venezuela who have mobilized in response to a call already made by the President of the Republic, and which he warned, if anything were to happen to President Nicolas Maduro, the people should take to the streets, mobilize, the body of militants at their workplaces, mobilize, The Bolivarian National Armed Forces activated and deployed throughout the national territory. Citizen security agencies activated. All the national power of Venezuela activated.
Let's go.
Not even empires.
Let's go.
Or empires in
Let's go. Activate it then.
And
Activate it. That's what we want.
If were to happen to President Nicolas Maduro, the people should take to the streets, mobilize.
Mobilize. You playing right into our hands. Mobilize, baby.
And which he would.
Let's do it.
If anything
Let's
were
do
to
it.
happen to President Nicolas Maduro, the people should take to the streets, mobilize. The body of militants at their workplaces, mobilize. The Bolivarian National Armed Forces activated and deployed throughout the national territory.
Americans.
Citizen security agencies.
Americans, this is a call to action. Americans, smack that like button. They're talking about activating on us. Smack that like button there, people. Smack that like button. Activate on them. Smack that like button. We're not playing around. Charles James, you're going on my hit list, Charles James. Charlie James, you're going on my hit list, Charlie James. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're gonna expose one of you trolls tonight. We got that lined up on the cards. We're gonna expose one of you trolls tonight. We got that lined up. We're gonna expose one of you trolls tonight. Charlie, we're gonna do some work on you before we expose you, punk. Alright? Alright? Smack that like button. It's about 100 of my good Americans here. Smack that like button. We're not playing around. Let's go.
Of the Republic, and which he warned, if anything were to happen to President Nicolas Maduro, the people should take to the streets, mobilize. The body of militants at their workplaces, mobilize.
Let's go.
The Bolivarian National Armed Forces.
We're going to keep our troops over there. We're keeping our troops there. We already said it.
Territory.
You think we playing around, punk?
Activated.
You think we playing around with you?
The national power of Venezuela activated. Not even empires, nor empires in decline. As if by inheritance we have the sacred duty to safeguard our national independence, our sovereignty, our territorial integrity, which has been savagely attacked in the early
people over here trying to attack. These people over here want to get Bucky, huh? You want to get Bucky, huh? You want to get Bucky with America, huh? We doing that juvenile tonight. You want to get Bucky with us, huh? You want to get Bucky with us Americans, huh? You want to try to get Bucky with us Americans, huh? We told you, huh? You over there screaming, come get me, huh? We came fast and came and got you right in the right at dawn of New Year, the crack of New Year. We came and got you, huh? They came and got you, hit you, saw you on your country. Only took us an hour, huh? Took you back, put your ass, threw you in Brooklyn, New York City, shout out to New York City, that's what's going on. Y'all don't understand what's going on. This is the new takeover. This is the new white man. This is the new black man. Not these beta black males, not these beta punks, not these punks y'all been looking at. That's not the real blacks. That's not the real blacks. That's the loins of the house Negroes. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock. You're not rocking with the house Negroes tonight. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
The agencies activated. All the national power of Venezuela activated.
Smack that like button.
Not even empires.
It's about 200. It's about 200 of my good Americans there. Smack that like button.
The sacred
Smack that like button.
To safeguard our national independence, our sovereignty, our territorial integrity, which has been savagely attacked in the early hours of today. The international community has joined in and raised its voice in support of Venezuela. From the vast and diverse nations of China, Russia, Latin America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Asia, the governments of the entire world are simply shocked and...
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I told you that these punks, these people are lining up against America. Okay, I told you that. Did you just hear the nations that why are you ringing out these nations and we just came and robbed? Why are you ringing these nations out and we just came and stepped to your door, took care of business, overrid your military, got and took your damn king off the chessboard? You're done. You're done, little queen. You don't got your queen no more. You're done. Y'all unraveling. You go for the head, the body will fall. And this is what's happening. We're keeping our troops out there. Trump already alluded to it. We're gonna and Marco Rubio already confirmed it. We're not playing around. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. We running that. We running that. That's out.
Utterly dismayed that the
That's
sovereign
ours.
Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is being made the victim and primary target of an unprovoked attack of this particular nature.
Trump already
which
said.
undoubtedly
Trump
carries
already
significant
said.
and deeply
Trump already
concerning
said that he's going. Trump already said that he's going to leave troops over there. We're going to have to leave troops over there so we can sustain. Our new state. Charlie mad. Charlie, you mad? We're going to sustain our new state. Okay? Yes. And then we're coming for a few more after that. We are not playing around. And we're going to change it around. We're coming for a few. We have to. Sorry. We've been letting you damn people run amok for the last 50 some odd years, even more than that. Sorry. It's time. It's time. It's time for lockdown. It's time for the American lockdown. Smack that like button if you running with America. Smack that like button if you running with America. Let's go. Let's rock and roll on these damn punks. These punks ain't playing around with us. We're not going to play around with them. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Support of Venezuela from the vast and diverse nations of China, Russia, Latin America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Asia.
You hear these people?
The governments of the entire world are simply shocked and utterly dismayed that the sovereign Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is being made the victim and primary target of an unprovoked attack of this particular.
You know how we rolling over here in America. You know how we rolling over here in America. There's over 200 of my good Americans in the chat. Smack that like button. You know how we rolling here in America. Subscribe to the War Zone. You know how we rolling here in America. It's Tupac against all odds. We're not playing around here in America. Nobody likes America. Everybody wants to get at America. Everybody. Then they want to get in here and want to scream at America, scream D to America, scream die to America. You know, this is what they want. We're not playing around with any of these people. We are riled up, ready to go. We have the loins of our ancestors who went out there in those battlefields and did not play around, white and black. We're not playing around. Smack that like button. They want to activate, baby. We activating, baby. Let's go. Rock that. Let's rock and roll on these punk asses. Let's rock and roll on their asses. Let's go. Let's go.
Particular nature, which undoubtedly carries significant and deeply concerning Zionist overtones. It is truly shameful. A very high awareness of what they're. And the Venezuelan people, fully aware with the sacred fire of the homeland burning within them, are outraged by the illegal and illegitimate kidnapping of the president and the first lady, the first fighter, Celia Flores. All of Venezuela is activated, and the decree has already been signed by President Maduro, the only president of Venezuela. There is only one. All of Venezuela.
This lady thinks she is. Oh, so she's the new president now. She the new president of Venezuela now. But lady, you don't have no power. We just took your king off of the board. What are you going to do in this chess game? What are you going to do? We are playing 10D chess on these people. We are not playing high definition chess on these people. They can't play with us. They are always eons behind us. We quick. We stay quick. Americans are sharp, baby. Witty. We not playing no games. Let's go. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. We have the most intelligent. We have the most intelligent population on the planet. Our culture moves the planet, there, people. Black and white here in America. If you are a black American, if you are a white American here in America, you literally shape the culture of the world. You must understand that. Smack that like button. You must understand your power. A wise man told me a person that has power but don't know that they have power don't have no power. But a person that has power and know that they have power have all of the power. Okay? Know that you have all of the power. Know that we shape the world. We shape the culture of the world. We shape the policy of the world. Smack that like button there, people. Smack that like button there, people. We're not playing around. They're not playing around with us.
That is activated.
And
the decree, which has already been signed by President Maduro, the only president of Venezuela. There is only one president in this country.
Let's go.
Whose name is Nicolas
Maduro
Moros.
It's all.
Applause.
Having meticulously written this significant decree, we are now proceeding within the esteemed National Defense Council to formally deliver it to the distinguished President of the Supreme Court of Justice for its due
Smack
and
that like button.
constitutional support.
Put some T's in the comment if you rolling with Trump. If you approve of this strike, Put some T's in the comment if you approve of this strike. Don't play around with them. Don't play around with them. Don't play around with them. Okay? Okay, what? Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Venezuela. Venezuela as Russia, China. Scary Trigger. What's up, Scary Trigger? Professor Chadwick. Professor Chadwick. Venezuela has Russian, China, Iran. Okay, Venezuela has Russia, China, Iran, Turkey, Cuba backing them. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's why she's sitting there ready to rock and roll. Well, baby, we ready to rock and roll. Let's turn it up. I thank you so kindly, Professor. I thank you so kindly, Professor. We're not playing around with these damn people. They want to rock, let's rock. We told Maduro. We gave Maduro ample time. You've seen it in the media. We kept telling them, stop doing that. The borders are closed. You're not doing business like that no more. You're not doing that business with us no more. We are taking out and depleting the deep state. We are depleting their grip. We are draining the swamp. We must cause massive uprise in other nations right now. It's got to go down. You don't walk in other nations and it just go down and you got to ask them, oh yes, man, can you please do this? Can you please do this? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Okay, life of Joseph's. Life of Joseph's. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the gas, for the tank, for the war tank. Okay? Life of Joseph. He said, hell yeah, bro. Keep it up. He said, you know what's up. I know what's up. I know what's up. I'm not playing around over here, and I'm determined. I'm a boxing champion. And shout out to the boxing champ, Mike Tyson, who does, by the way, love to hang out with President Trump. Okay, it was just in Mar-a-Lago about 2 weeks ago. Okay, shout out to Tyson. Okay, we're not freaking playing around over here. We're not playing around. They're not playing around with us. Why the hell should we pump our brakes? We're American. We don't play around like that. They're gonna learn these bad bastards. We've been waiting for it. Let's rock and roll. Might as well get it ready. They've been lining up. The professor laid it out for you on how they've been lining up and who's backing these people. Let's rock and roll, man. Might as well get it started. That's why she named those countries for you just now. We not stupid. Let's rock and roll. It's on, baby. We already told them. They can't freak with us.
The Constitutional Chamber. There will be absolutely no blockade. What they did to Venezuela today, they could do to anyone. This brutal use of force to twist the will of the people can be done to any country.
Yeah, it sure can, except America, lady. That's one thing you just messed up at. It ain't happening in America, lady. So get that twisted, okay? Okay? Let me get you with the razor Ramon, right? Since you like that Ramon, okay? Okay? Get that out your head, lady. Let's go.
Today they did it to the people of Bolivar. And you can be certain that the Venezuelan people, who are wise, who are patient, who possess strategic patience, will know how to find the path to defend peace, to defend tranquility, and to defend the homeland. Thank you very much to all Venezuelan men and women.
Okay. All right, lady. All right, lady. Okay, lady. That's what you want to do, lady? Is that really what you want to do? We told you that we coming over here. We told you flat out we running that. We told you we running that. You know what that meant? We taking that. That's ours. That's ours. That's ours, bro. That's ours. You wasn't supposed to have it anyway. You were an illegitimate presidential cabinet, and you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. He caused his own downfall. This man caused his own downfall. We told this man constantly, stop sending your boats. He kept sending his boats. He sent them boats about 30 times. He sent them boats about 30 times. We told this guy, stop sending them boats.
Ramon, he called me on Friday, November 21st, from the White House. He was there, and I was at the palace here in Florida. One conversation, Ramon. called me on Friday, November 21st, from the White House. He was there, and I was at the palace, Miraflores. We talked for 10 minutes, and it was a conversation, as I said, respectful, very respectful.
Cordial. What did the president tell him?
He told you, very respectful. President Trump was very respectful to this guy. He's telling him politely, yo, dog. You are kind of doing, some things that, I don't think you want to be doing right now. Not in this point in time. This is a new America. We draining the swamp. We getting all of these radical Islamic damn cartels damn out of here. All of them. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll on them. All of them got to go. All of you got to go. Let's go. Let's go.
The first thing Mr. told me, President Maduro, excellent. And I said to him, the first thing Mr. told me, President Maduro, excellent. And I said to him, Mr. President Donald Trump. And I truly believe that particular conversation was even quite pleasant, but the subsequent evolutions of that entire conversation from that initial point have certainly not been pleasant at all. Let's sincerely hope I completely leave absolutely everything in God's capable hands.
Maduro offered the oil. He offered the oil. He offered the oil. He offered the oil. What are we talking about? Maduro offered the oil. Maduro offered the oil. That's our oil. He offered it anyway. He offered it anyway. We like, nah, I think we'll take you and the oil then. Well, thank you for the oil anyway. I think we'll take you and the oil. Let's rock and roll. We're not freaking playing around. Let's go. We gave you too many chances. Too many chances. Too many chances. Too many chances. Somebody put too many chances in the. Somebody put too many chances in the chat. We gave him too many chances. Somebody put too many chances in the chat. We gave him too many chances. We gave him too many chances. No. We're not hearing that. David, you're going just making things up. We're just making you talking to somebody. Okay. Cause Hannibal in public war to ace Rome so much that he crossed the Alps. Okay. Okay, Professor, get into it, Professor. Okay. Playing around with these damn people. Let's go. He said he leave it to God.
If they want Venezuelan oil, Venezuela is ready for U.S. investment, just like with Chevron. Whenever they want, wherever they want, and however they want. In the United States, they should know that if they want comprehensive agreements for economic development, Venezuela is also here, as I have said 1,000 times. And to the people of the United States, I say what I have always said. Here in Venezuela, you have a brotherly people. To the people of the United States, I even say, here you have a friendly government. I know it well. The United States pretty much managed. Thus, through New York, Boston, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New Jersey, Queens, Manhattan. They need to know that this person they have put in place as the boss of the right wing is very isolated and repudiated in Venezuela. Today, we could say the United States has no allied political forces in Venezuela because this lady named Maria Machado from Venezuela is called La Sayona. It has an 85% rejection rate, total repudiation from Venezuelan society. Never, neither she nor what she represents would have the capacity to govern this country. The patriotic forces of the country, President Maduro...
But this is the thing. She, supposedly, Machado, this lady beat him, okay? And beat him so bad that he would not relinquish power. and beat him so bad that President Biden put a $25 million hit on his head. So why are we over here screaming at Donald Trump? It's about four to 500 good Americans in the chat. Smack that like button and throw some USAs out there like David M. David M, thank you so kindly for them USAs. Throw some USAs out there. They over here trying to fill our chat with these jihadist rhetoric. Let's go. They need to go back to Iraq. They need to go back to Iraq. Let me see a go. Let me see a go to Iraq. Let's go. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. Let's go.
Far beyond the PSUV, far beyond the great patriotic people,
I
at
see
this
you,
moment
T.
have
I
over
see you,
70%
TK.
support
TK
for
with
the
the
struggle
USA.
I am leading for the defense
TK
of national
Lee.
sovereignty
Anthony,
and for peace.
Anthony, I see you. I see you, Anthony Hampton. We're not playing around with him. David, I see you. Thank you so much, Anna Cooper. Anna Cooper, Elder, Anna Cooper, Elder. Thank you so much. I really, really, truly appreciate you for sending that gift and saluting the tank in which we are doing and attempting. We want to get the true word out to our people who are being misdirected and misguided. Okay, I love you all. Smack that like button if you're rolling with USA. It is wartime. You have woke up, baby. Let's go. You're up. I know you got the American tingling spirit in you. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're black. I know you can feel it. You know how we do. Thank you so much, Anna Cooper. No, thank you so much, Anna Cooper, Elder Wide. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Let's rock and roll. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. They're not playing around.
Over 70.
Over
we have
70
never
what?
had those numbers before. And let me tell you, there has been support for Commander Chavez here. Over 70. We have never had those numbers before. And let me tell you, there has been support for Commander Chavez here in all his stages. And let me tell you, we have gained support at different stages, as we have far beyond the great patriotic people at this moment have over 70% support in the struggle I am leading for the defense of national sovereignty and for peace. Over 70. We have never had those numbers before. And let me tell you, there has been support for Commander Chavez here in all his stages.
Hey, the man said he has 70% of support. He said we've never had those numbers before. Well, it sure didn't look like it with all of those Venezuelans. And shout out to those Venezuelans in Venezuela, the ones that didn't flee. Shout out to you. Okay, but if we're gonna have to come in there and spank that tail, we're gonna have to come in there and spank your military. We're gonna have to do that. It ain't no if. We're gonna have to come do that. We're gonna have to come spank your military. You know, you just and I know you want us to because we saw you cheering in the streets. We saw that. But over here in the United States, you have damn paid groups getting up there and doing protests and rallies. You know what I mean? Attempting to offset this great victory that Donald J. Trump just pulled off, and they mad. They mad. Thank you so much for that gift for supporting USA, for supporting San Juan Morales. Thank you so much for that gift for supporting USA. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. We're not playing around. We're not playing around over here. They mad. Calvin Hobbies, Calvin Sergeant of Defense. Secretary of Defense. We not playing around over here. They not playing. Why should we play? Heck out of here. We debunking all of that. We're debunking all of that. And another thing, let's not gloss over. Let's not gloss over President Biden. Okay, put a $25 million hit on this guy Maduro. Let's not gloss over that. Let's not gloss over that. Okay, let's not gloss over that. All right. All right. So why are we? Oh, Trump did this. Oh, Trump did this. Oh, and you know what? Black people, some of the blacks like this. Oh, you know what? Black people, they got all of the gold and resources over there. But oh my goodness, Biden put a hit on that man. Biden put a hit on that man. Biden was trying to take the man. Biden was trying to take that man out, dead or alive. What the heck you talking about, man? Let's rock and roll, man.
And let me tell you, we have gained support at different stages, as we have demonstrated in electoral processes. I have to say it now because we reached an agreement on January 31st of this year with the envoy Riz Renel. It was working perfectly. And 3 weeks ago, the authorities of the United States government gave up on continuing to send migrants to Venezuela, and simply put, they sent us more migrants. So they talk about the issue of migration, but they are the ones who suspended the migration agreement, among other topics, which, if there were
You damn right we suspended. Yes, right. He told you. You know, that's right. Yo, that's right. We you damn Skippy, we suspended that damn migration agreement, nigga. We are not playing, nigga. We are delineating from every damn body. We want everybody that's not American, get your ass out. Hit the damn exit that way. That away. That away. That away. Get your asses out. We don't give a damn where you go, but you got to get the hell out of here. Okay? We don't care if President Trump ship y'all damn to Venezuela when we build those new large detention centers for you migrants. We don't care if you're from Saudi Arabia or if you're from Qatar or if you're from Iran or if you're from Puerto Rico and they ship you to Africa and they ship you over there to Venezuela. We don't care because our American stance is we don't care where you go. We don't care. You just got to get the hell out of here. That's all we talking about. That's all we talking about. That's all we talking about. It's about 300 of my Americans in the chat. Smack that like button. Smack that like button. Smacking that like button is definitely saluting America. This is not Al Jazeera. This is not Al Jazeera. We are not running with the Muslims over here. Let's rock and roll. I love you all, except for the ones that I don't. Let's go. Let's go. They want to play. They want to play.
And we have the maturity. And
they want to play. This USA.
And besides, we are people of our word.
This USA. Gail Brevard threw up the USA.
Someday that could be discussed.
Gail Brevard threw up the USA.
Just as they can't accuse Venezuela of having weapons of mass destruction. Just as they can't accuse us of having nuclear missiles.
We don't care. We don't care. We told you to stop sending that in our country. We told this guy to stop sending that into our country. We told this guy. And we seen the boats that just kept coming. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You caught red-handed. Your whole damn nation is partying in the streets. We know something is up. Something is wrong with this picture here. Not only that, President Biden put a damn $25 million hit on you, dog. What are we talking about here? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The left and the right.
As false as that accusation.
They wanted you, both of you, the left and the right.
Destruction, which led them into an endless war. The United States knows that this is false. So I think all of that needs to be set aside. And we need to start having serious conversations with facts in hand. And the United States government knows this because we've told many of their spokespeople that if they want to seriously discuss an agreement to fight drug trafficking, we are ready. Now, in the world, people need to understand, the American public needs to understand that our people in the South have the right to exist, to live, and you cannot try to impose. Because we've told many of their spokespeople that if they want to seriously discuss an agreement to fight drug trafficking, we are ready. Now, in the world, people need to understand, the American public needs to understand that our people in the South have the right to exist, to live, and you cannot try to impose with the Monroe Doctrine or any doctrine a new colonial model, a new hegemonic model, a new interventionist model, a model where countries have to resign themselves to being colonies of a power, and
watch how we do this.
Slaves to new masters.
Well, watch how we do this.
That is unviable.
This 2026, bro.
Already in the 21st century, it is completely unviable.
You over here in New York City, you in Brooklyn.
Venezuela,
you in Brooklyn,
I would say a perfect model for
you over there talking that crap, nigga.
Today we managed to destroy the 40th foreign Colombian drug trafficking plane. Who brought it down today? Venezuelans did. My recognition goes to the pilots. Today it was neutralized in combat in the Venezuelan plains. The last operational leader of the Tren del Llano in Guárico and 4 of his criminal henchmen, the last one remaining from the Tren del Llano. We have a perfect model for fighting drug trafficking and criminal gangs.
Oh, do you?
So all the cocaine that moves through this region is produced in Colombia. All of it, all the cocaine. We are
Okay.
victims of Colombian drug trafficking.
Okay. Thank you for telling us that.
You had a conversation with
Thank you for
President
telling
Trump,
us that.
didn't you?
All right. Thank you for telling us that. This man snitched. This man snitched on Colombia, y'all. Hey, yo, this man Steve, man, he snitched right on Colombia. Okay. Thank you for telling us that, because we already told Colombia. Trump said, your ass better listen. We are coming for your ass better listen. Trump already told his ass. Trump already told Colombia, oh, we on them too. We on them too. We on Mexico too. We on Mexico too. We getting Canada. Canada, we need that. Greenland, we need that. We're expanding our borders. This is not just taking. These people have been sucking up our funds. They have been eating, playing lazy damn politicians and wealthy politicians, not really sharing with their people. And now God is turning the tables on them. That's what they get. That's what they get. God is turning the tables on all of those rich, wealthy nation states. That's what they get. They haven't been, if they haven't been taking care of their people. They haven't been taking care of their people. Venezuela, look, perfect example. Venezuela, Maduro has not been taking care of his people, because look, we knew precisely where this man was, him and his wife. You don't get that intelligence without somebody flipping. A few people. You can't do that without just one person. You need a whole contingent understanding what the hell is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? The people want that. The people want that, just like the people want that in Colombia. The people want that in Cuba. The people want that in the people want that in Canada. Okay. All right. And they also want it in Greenland. 50,000 people in Greenland, 50,000 citizens in Greenland. And Greenland about as big as damn half of America, damn near, or America. Man, get out of my damn face. Greenland is huge. The space that they have in Greenland is huge for 50,000 people. That is huge. And that sits on our border. We need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. What are they talking about? Huh?
And lately it has been said that there has been a second conversation. Can you confirm if this second conversation took place?
We've only had one conversation, Ramon. He called me on Friday, November 21st. From
November 21st.
He was there.
We got a timeline. We got a timeline. We got a timeline. November 21st, y'all. This was quick work. This is quick work. This was quick work. Nick, President Trump called them November 21st. Excuse me. When is today? What is today? Called that man November 21st. Told that man, yo, dog, Maduro admitted President Trump was polite when he called. Dog, hey. No. You brought Iran in there. You brought China in there. Oh no! Yeah. Oh dear! Let me give you the audio. Let me give you the audio. I give you audio. All right, I'll take the audio, but I'm coming to get you too, because this is America, Jack. We don't play around in America. You people gonna know that. You don't get first world status by just lollygagging. You don't become a champion by lollygagging. You don't become a champion. You done woke the champion spirit up of America. You people are done. You people are X-Men. All right? Okay?
And lately it has been said that there has been a second conversation. Can you confirm if this second conversation took place?
We've only had one conversation, Ramon. He called me on Friday, November 21st, from the White House. He was there, and I was at the palace, Miraflores, for 10 minutes, and it was a conversation, as I said, respectful, very respectful.
Called them, very respectful.
What did the president tell him?
Thing Mr. told me. President Maduro. Excellent. And I said to him, Mr. President Donald Trump,
Okay.
truly believe that particular conversation was even quite pleasant, but the subsequent evolutions of that entire conversation from that initial point have certainly not been pleasant at all. Let's sincerely hope I completely leave absolutely everything in God's capable hands, trusting in divine providence.
All right. All right. All right. You do that, dog. You and MDC. You got some time to think about that. Then you got some time to think about that. That's right. That's right, Michaels. Smacking that USA button. Smacking that USA button. We're not playing around. Tap that like button. Tap that like button on them. What's up, Timothy? What's up? What's up, Timberly? Professor, what's up, Professor? We're not playing around with these damn people. These people want to play around with us, y'all. They want to play around with us like it's like that. Like it's like that. It ain't like that, honey. It ain't like that, shorty. It ain't like that, shorty. Not 1 second. We're not playing around with these damn people. How these damn people think they are? Huh? Who these people think they are? Huh? They mad. They mad. Yo.
Tonight we know more about the U.S. raid that took down Nicolas Maduro, a raid that
They mad right now. Don't be mad, be glad. Because we glad over here. We glad over here. Smack that like button there, people. They mad.
Formally recognize this interim government, and that is an important step forward. While
Also tonight we know more about the U.S. raid that took down Nicolas Maduro, a raid that Democrats back in Washington are claiming was illegal. Charlie D'Agata is traveling with the president. He's in West Palm Beach for us again tonight. Charlie?
Good evening, Tony. We're learning tonight that the Venezuelan military has formally recognized this interim government, and that is an important step forward, while also condemning the U.S. military for killing Maduro's security team, in their words, in cold blood. As day broke in Caracas, the people of Venezuela awoke to an uncertain future. With smoke rising, the remains of the Maduro regime still on display. The quiet streets reflected uncertainty about who was in charge after President Trump said the U.S. would run Venezuela until elections are held. His Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, told Face the Nation's Margaret Brennan that military assets in the region remain poised for more action.
That's right.
And that the oil quarantine will continue.
That's right.
That remains in place. And that's a tremendous amount
That's
of
right.
leverage
We already got the oil.
to be in place.
Hold on.
So
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all in the chat. Don't you know what I mean? Don't be getting all bold. We already have the oil. We already have the oil. We have it. It's quarantined. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's quarantined. We got that. It's okay corralled up. We got that corralled up. Okay? We got that bottled up, man. We sacked you. This is an American blitz right here. You saw that? You saw that American blitz? Hey, man. Somebody put blitz in the chat for me, man. Did you see that American blitz? Stanley, did you see that American blitz? Professor, did you see that American blitz? Sergeant Calvin, Secretary of Defense, did you see that that blitz from Trump? That blitz was blazingly fast. We're not playing. That's warp speed. I'm a boxing champion. I love to cut right through the middle. Bop. I love to cut right through the middle. Pop, 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 cut. Pop. I love cut right through their forces. Pop. I love it. I love it. Cut right through their forces. Cut. Pop. Come right at them. Pop. Right at them. Pop. Yeah. Right at them. Yeah. Pop. Pop. Right at them. Yeah, 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 come right at him. Right at him. Not playing with him. We not playing with him. It's American spirit, baby. Let's go. This American spirit, baby. Let's go. We taking it to them.
We see changes that not just further the national interest of the United States, which is number one, but also that lead to a better future
I see you,
for
Jordan Hunter.
Venezuela.
The Trump administration is counting on Maduro's former deputy, Delcy Rodríguez, now sworn in as the new president, to do what they tell her, and she was put on notice today in an interview Trump gave The Atlantic magazine. If she doesn't do what's right, Trump said, she's going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Let's run that back.
Administration is counting on Maduro's former deputy, Delcy Rodríguez, now sworn in as the new president, to do what they tell her, and she was put on notice today in an interview Trump gave The Atlantic magazine. If she doesn't do what's right, Trump said, she's going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro.
Can I hear that again?
To do what they tell her, and she was...
Hey, I be around the ladies. They be mad when I like rewinding videos. My movies and all that. Hold on, can I hear that again? Can I hear that again?
Notice today in an interview Trump gave The Atlantic magazine. If she doesn't do what's right, Trump said, she's going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro.
Damn. You heard that. If she doesn't, yo, bro, what did my president just say? Hold up, what did he just say? Hold up. What did he just say? Hold up.
Gave The Atlantic magazine. If she doesn't do what's right, Trump said, she's going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro. Rodríguez.
Hey, yo, fam. He said, yo, if she don't do what's right, she's probably going to pay a bigger price, probably bigger than Maduro. he has to. We gotta stomp like this. No, I'm laughing, but it's not a laughing matter. But I just love the American spirit, because that's what we need. We need General Patton at the helm. We need some, and he admired General Patton. We need that spirit and that spunk up there right now to take America back. You're not. Oh, can I please have America back, please? Excuse me, Mr. Democrat. I know that you have been running the country for over 100 years, and I was wondering, could I have the country with the Americans? Can the people have the country back if possible? Can you get rid of your USAID if that's possible? Democrats would be like, yeah, sure, buddy. We're going to have a meeting about that, shorty. Yeah, buddy, sure. Next thing you know, we're like, what in the world? These people are nuts. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. We're taking America back. Shout out to Michael S. with the USA flags. We're taking America back. Green light. He's green light. He's green. He said he's right about that stuff. Yeah. He said he's right about that stuff. Balls of brass. Let's go. That's the American spirit. Smack that like button there, people. Smack that like button on these damn fools and these invaders and these damn illegal aliens. Smack that like button on them. Smack that like button on them. Let's go. We're not playing around. Let's go.
So far condemned the U.S. raid and insisted that Maduro, seen in custody in New York, is the legitimate leader of Venezuela.
Damn, Maduro, I mean, they put you in the slippers and all that, dog.
Democrats in Washington, including Congressman Jim Himes, slammed the operation as illegal and faulted the administration for...
Damn, look at those, look at those babies in the air.
Complaining about this one operation. Imagine the howls we would have from everybody else if we actually had
by the United States, why didn't you arrest them if you are taking out the narco-terrorist regime?
Opposition. There was a lot of gunfight. Several U.S. troops suffered injuries in the firefights, none life-threatening. Secretary Rubio says that the administration did not need to inform Congress about this raid because it was a law enforcement operation and not a military invasion.
That's right. It was a law enforcement. What are you talking about? Even Biden put a $25 million bounty on this guy. You know what I'm saying? This was a law enforcement. And it is law enforcement. Damn it. That's national security, man. What are you talking about? That's our backyard, and he playing around attempting to put, damn Iran and damn the Chinamen coming up. Man, get up on out my damn backyard. Rob Zilla, what's up, Rob Zilla? Rob Zilla got the American Eagles flying. Let's fly. Let's rock and roll with the American flag looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful in the chat. That emoji, those emojis with the eagle with the USA. Let's rock and roll. Smack that like button.
Dagger for us, Charlie. Thank you very much. Also today, Secretary of State Marco Rubio spoke to our Margaret Brennan on Face the Nation about what comes next in Venezuela, including the fate of Maduro's top deputies who are still in place.
I'm curious because you just described the regime as still in place, essentially. I mean, I'm curious why the Trump administration decided to leave it intact and only arrest Nicolas Maduro and his wife.
I can tell you why first. Can I raise my hand first? Can I raise my hand first? Can I raise my hand first? Because we need a statement. First of all, that I don't think that's ever been pulled off before. Okay, in that fashion. We talking about, who know how to play chess? Somebody put a chess emoji, a pawn, or somebody put chess. If you know how to play chess, put chess in the comment. Okay? All right? If you know how to play, and if you know about those 7-point moves, all right? If you know about those quick moves, right? You know about those quick moves. Don't tell me Trump did not just pull off a damn 7-point move. Don't tell me. Quick on the chessboard. Took the king. Took him. And spared him. Didn't even take his life. Spared him. But he told this acting vice president, who is now the acting president, told Ms. Rodríguez, listen, lady, if you don't get it right, we're going to come. If you don't get it right, you might be like Maduro. It might be worse than Maduro. Okay? When we come for you. So you better get this right, lady. We warning you, lady. We're not playing around. The whole world is looking at what we're doing. We shape policy for the world. The whole world is looking at what we're doing and looking at what we're doing here in America and looking at this American chat. We stomp. We don't play around. We're not these other countries that these damn Muslim invaders invaded and these jihadists, damn maniacs invaded. So let them know. They stomped on us when they came through and took down the towers. We're not playing around. We're not playing around. These people took down the towers. Okay, and then you also have these cartels bringing in these damn packages that they're giving to people, and people are falling out, never coming back to life. Okay, we gotta move. We can't have that. We can't have that. We're going for all of them. We're going for all of them. Let's go. Smack that like button there, people.
Police, the chief thug, Diaz Cabello, he's
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not fishing up. You're talking about black man who in awe of Trump are going to be in for a rude awakening. No, I'm not a finisher. No, I'm not. You are going to be in the rude awakening, fool. How the hell you going to be going for Kamala, fool? Get your little pom-pom ass out of here. You a beta male. I shouldn't be talking to your ass. Get up out of here, nigga. Let's go.
Interior Minister. He's been indicted by the United States. He was in that indictment the administration released. He's a narco-terrorist. There's a $25 million price on his head. He's still in place. The defense minister, who has deep ties to Russia, $15 million price on his head. He is still in place. I'm confused. Are they still wanted by the United States? Why didn't you arrest them if you are? There's a $25 million price on his head. He's still in place. The defense minister, who has deep ties, you just described the regime as still in place, essentially. I mean, I'm curious why the Trump administration decided to leave it intact. And
that is powerful. Because we can leave it intact. We can leave it intact because we can strike your dumb asses anytime we damn well get ready to get Bucky. We already got our troops there. Nigga, nigga, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got our Iwo Jima destroyer out there already like this. We got our big tank up there ready like this, sitting there like this, with the big Johns sitting there ready like this. We got the boat like this with the big like this. Boat. We got our boats like this, sit right there on their coast like this. It's just sitting there like this with the big hammers mounted like this. You can't freak with the USA.
Only arrest
you can't freak.
Nicolas Maduro and his wife, the person who controls the police, the chief thug, Diosdado Cabello. He's the interior minister. He's been indicted by the United States. He was in that indictment the administration released. He's a narco-terrorist. There's a $25 million price on his head. He's still in place. The defense minister, who has deep ties to Russia, $15 million price on his head. He is still in place. I'm confused. Are they still wanted?
Oh, we got Russia over there, huh?
Price on his head.
Yeah, no, we gotta get y'all. We gotta get y'all out our backyard, son. Nah, dog. Nah, baby. Sorry, Russia. We gotta get y'all out. You can't be back there. You know what I mean? You know. I understand what you're doing over there in Russia. You know, and I respect Russia because Russia don't be fleeing and all that like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be creeping in our backyard like that, Russia. Nah. We gotta sweep that up back there. But we left your man in place. We left the other people in place, okay, and took your king. Just took him, snatched him. Uncanny. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. This is wartime. This is not fun time. It's not fun time. Why are you talking cute? Don't be talking cute in there. Why are you talking cute? Don't be talking cute. They don't be talking cute. They not talking cute. They not playing cute. This is first world. This first world. If you forgot, let me help you. It's in your genes. It's in your loins. If you're white, if you're black, baby, you rumble in the jungle. You don't play around, baby. You used to stand in front of the damn. You used to stand in front of the damn rifles. You used to stand in front of the damn rifles and go right at each other. You didn't even used to run. Y'all used to stand right in front of each other and just go straight forward. Okay? Y'all didn't even used to run. Okay? Don't even play around. Don't even play around with it. Yeah, y'all didn't run. Yeah, y'all didn't run. Y'all didn't run. Y'all got it on. Yeah, y'all didn't run. Battle of Gettysburg. Y'all got it on in Gettysburg. We got it on in Gettysburg. We weren't playing around. It's in our spirit, baby. Let's all rock and roll. Let's all rock and roll. Let's make it happen on these damn people. They're trying to make it happen on us. They're trying to make it happen on us. Not playing around with these damn people. He is
still in place. I'm confused. Are they still wanted by the United States? Why didn't you arrest them if you are taking out the narco-terrorist regime?
You're confused? I don't know why that's confusing to you.
Who that sergeant? Who is that defense minister? Who talking that right there? Huh? Who talking that defense minister? Who talking that right there? Huh? Who that? That dude over. Come on, man. Hold on, bro. Better slow your roll. Slow your roll in that chat. You jihadist rat. Slow your roll in that chat. Slow your roll in that chat. Let's rock and roll. We're not playing around. Let's go. Smack that like button.
That's simple. You're not gonna go in and wrap up. You're gonna
hold on.
Yeah, but you can't go. You're gonna go in and suck up fire.
Smack that like button. It's about a good 300, almost 300. Smack that like button there, people. There, smack that like button. Let's go.
Okay. They're already complaining about this one operation. Imagine the howls we would have from everybody else if we actually had to go and stay there 4 days to capture 4 other people. We got the top priority. The number one person on the list was the guy who claimed to be the president of the country that he was not, and he was arrested along with his wife, who was also indicted. And that was a pretty sophisticated and frankly complicated operation.
Mark, I be liking how Mark talks. I ain't gonna lie.
Mark, we actually had to go and stay there 4 days to capture 4 other people. We got the top priority.
We got the top priority.
The number one person on the list was the guy who claimed to be the president of the country that he was not, and he was arrested along with his wife, who was also indicted. And that was a pretty...
That's it. That's it. That's it. We don't want to hear anything else. Nah, we don't want to hear anything else. We took that. Nah, we took that, bro. Nah, we gotta add that. We gotta add that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They mad. Don't be mad. What I say? Be glad. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What Cat Williams like to say? Be happy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Heck is wrong with y'all? Because we invaded, took that damn king like that, like we were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. That was hot stuff. Great military action. Only the best can do that. And we flew through outrageous weather and flew through up and over mountains. You know, not playing around. And only the best in the world could accomplish that. And that was us great Americans. Okay? The great Americans. We're not playing around. General Patton. Where my General Patton maniacs at? We're not playing around. Where you at? Where you at? Liberated the country in 5 hours. Tell them, Andy. Liberated the country in 5 hours. They mad. Can I pin that in? Can I pin that, Andy? Can I pin that, Andy? I'm pinning that. Playing around. They trying to play around with us. Not playing around with these damn people. We're not playing around with these people. Okay? Okay? How you like that? How you like that? They mad. They mad. They are pissed. Oh well, shorty. Oh well. We don't care if you pissed. We do not care if you pissed. We are America, baby. We coming forward. We coming forward. We focusing on Venezuela. Right? We got a few. We got Cuba that we going. I know they all getting armed and ready. Cuba, you know, Mexico. They know we coming. That was a clear warning to all of them. We don't care if you know we coming. I'm the same way. Like, I have my boxing videos, the fighters, they can see my videos. I go into the ring, I don't even give a damn, bro. They can see my videos, bro. I don't even give a damn, bro. I'm coming in the ring to work. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you got. It's like, but you didn't see me yet. You didn't see me yet. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you did. Don't care what your reputation is. You didn't see me yet. That's the thing. So it's all love. Nah, we're not trying to hear that. We're not trying to hear that at all. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go. Y'all dealing with top flight security in USA, baby. You dealing with the top flight security over here in the USA. We don't care about y'all no more. Okay? Y'all overstayed your damn stay here. All right?
Utter rudeness and the truly grotesque nature by the blatant illegality of this utterly criminal act perpetrated against our...
All right, baby, we coming.
Just yesterday, they brazenly kidnapped a person,
oh, shit. That's not kidnap.
Of Venezuela elected as their president. He is President Nicolas Maduro. Moros, the legitimate and constitutional president, duly elected by the sovereign people for the significant 2025 to 2030 term. He is indeed President Nicolas Maduro, the true, authentic, and genuine constitutional leader of all the Venezuelan people, representing their collective will and aspirations, and of all Venezuelan women, an act that was carried out in free elections in the year 2024.
So what are you saying?
Direct, secret, and
What are you
universal
saying?
elections with an electoral system that guarantees and has guaranteed these electoral processes in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela for the past 25 years. Therefore, from this very moment, from the esteemed Bolivarian National Armed Forces, we emphatically demand the immediate and unconditional release of the legitimate constitutional president of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela.
He said, yo, you know they don't got a leg to stand on. They over there demanding that we release Maduro and his wife. Like that's really gonna happen. Nigga, if somebody came and took your king and queen, I mean, shouldn't it be like, all right, I'm waging war, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I did hear that president say that she want to get right, she want to wage war, right? Or that she's activating, all right? And Maduro signed the paperwork before he was snatched, right? That was already in place, all right? Okay, President Trump already warned you, lady. Already warned you. It's on. And it's supposed to be on because we must take Venezuela. We already got it. But we got to take it all now. And I'm glad we in there. We got our foothold in there. Our footholds in there. Okay. Our troops on the ground. And it's about to be a battle. Trump already told that, hey, lady, do the right thing. Listen, I'm sure he told Maduro, hey, do the right thing. He called Maduro November 25th, November 21st, my daughter's birthday. Called Maduro. Yo, like, hey, no, my brother's birthday. Called Maduro, like, hey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's going on, man? How you doing? Venezuela, bro, we need that now. Your time's up. We coming. We can't play around, dog. We're not playing around. And this guy, I mean, right after the first, I think on the first, they went and got him. Unbelievable. Trump is going to make quick work of this acting president of Venezuela, Rodríguez. Trump's going to make quick work of her. Delcy, you got problems, Delcy. You and your people have problems. The Venezuelan people want to be liberated, but these demon worshippers, okay, and ex-traffickers, okay, sending in these lethal packages of all types of pharmaceuticals. Nah. People are doing this. They're putting that in the weed. No, y'all got to go. Niggas putting that. Dude, these putting that in the weed. They putting fentanyl in the weed. They putting fentanyl in the coke. They putting fentanyl in the crack. They putting fentanyl in the heroin. You know, they doing a lot, bro. Taking people out. A lot of people. I don't want to hear that that's not affecting the black community also. It is. It is. You're bugging if you say that. You're bugging. Okay? That's a fact. That's a fact. We don't care. We don't care. America is here. We don't care. They mad about that, y'all. They mad about that. We pushing back. They mad about that. It is what it is. It is what it is.
What next? Cuba, Colombia, Mexico, Canada, or Greenland? Venezuela is done, and the bigger question is, what next? Cuba. Mexico, Canada, or Greenland? The wife of the... Venezuela is done, and the bigger question is, what next? Cuba, Colombia, Mexico,
Cuba.
Canada, or Greenland?
That's right.
The wife of the White House Deputy Chief of Staff drops a bombshell. A single post, a single word.
I think we're gonna leave Mexico. I think we're gonna leave Mexico for last.
And shockwaves across Europe. Katie Miller posted a map of Greenland on X, colored like the U.S. flag, and worse, she captioned it as
Queen Liz says send Maduro to Colorado.
11 million views crossed and surging.
All right. Yeah.
Since returning to the White House in January, Donald Trump has revived within hours. 11 million views crossed and surging.
Hold on.
11 million views crossed and surging.
All right, hold on. All right. Greenland. We need Greenland, y'all. That looks so nice over there, don't they? Don't they, people? That looks nice for us to go over there and, you know, build some ski resorts, build some American ski resorts, right? That'll be nice, right there, Americans. But that's gonna be our nice new state. Hey, Americans, what y'all think about Greenland? Somebody put Greenland in the chat if you down with that. All right? Somebody put Greenland in the chat if you're down with that. Okay? You know, we're not joking over here. We very joking. Did you march? Did you march chant for Palestine? March chant for Palestine. Palestine gonna get kicked in the behind. Better get out of the USA. Okay? Out of the USA, pushing all of this Muslim Brotherhood over here, and I'm very, very glad that our good governor over there in Governor Abbott over there in Texas banned the Muslim Brotherhood, and so did Donald Trump. Had the courage to do that. The first president to actually do that. Great job. Let's rock and roll on these damn people. That's nice.
Since returning to the White House in January, Donald Trump has revived his long-standing obsession with Greenland.
We want Greenland. I'm obsessed with it too. I've been waiting for it. I've literally been waiting for this. I've been waiting for Venezuela. I've been waiting. Venezuela kicked up pretty fast, but I've been waiting for Mexico. I've been waiting for Canada. I'm waiting for that to kick up. Cuba? They're talking about Cuba too. Let's get Cuba. I'm waiting for Colombia. I'm waiting for Colombia. Let's rock and roll and get Colombia. Okay? Let's go. They want to rock and roll. They don't want to change their lives. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? Let's rock and roll on them, man. Let's American style. Let's ride. You know how we ride, partners. Partners, my USA partners. You know how we ride. We don't play. My boys don't play. Let's go. Let's ride. My boys don't play.
And vital for U.S.'s national security.
It's vital.
Specifically mentioned Chinese.
Lady, say that again, lady.
As potential.
Say that again, lady. Say it again.
Since returning to the White House in January, Donald Trump has revived his long-standing obsession with Greenland. He calls it strategic, essential, and vital for U.S.'s national security.
It's vital.
Trump specifically mentioned Chinese and Russian ships as potential threats in the nearby sea.
That's right.
And
do y'all understand that? Do you damn people understand that? Do you people understand that? Do any of you resistors understand that? If we go to war and these people compromise our damn front door and back door. What are you talking about? We're in the middle. We need that. We're the most powerful nation in the world. Make no damn sense why we don't have that all locked down. We need that. Canada, that's our state. Can't wait to go there freely without needing no damn passport or no damn. I don't need no damn passport to go in Canada. That's my land anyway. They took our land. Damn Britain came over here. They took our land. That was our land anyway. Give it back. Give it back. Yeah, Canada. That's our land. I like you, Canada. And let me tell you, the females that I be meeting from Canada, it's like they are all of the females that I met from Canada are like really nice. I don't know what. They are really, really nice. You know what I'm saying? Females that I met from Canada. All right. And I like Canada. I like Canada. So, and I think that a lot of Canadians would not be opposed to the idea of becoming a state of the USA. Okay? I think they politicians are going to be, panties are going to be in a bunch, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
December 2025, Trump doubled down. He appointed Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as special.
Dear people, smack that like button, dear people. Smack that like button, dear people. Let's get to it. This is USA. Let's get to it. Smack that like button, dear people. We're not playing around with them. I love the hearts. Smack that like button, dear people. Let's go. We're not playing around with them. We're not playing around with them.
Envoy to the Arctic island, making it clear that the U.S. is serious about grabbing
We're serious. We appointed him to Greenland.
The Arctic island.
Look.
Making it clear.
Look, we're not playing around. Look what we did, y'all.
Doubled down.
Doubled down.
Appointed Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as special envoy to the Arctic island, making it clear that the U.S. is serious about grabbing the Greenland.
You've named Governor Landry to be new special envoy to Greenland.
Yeah.
How do you? What do you see that role entailing? And is it still your intention that
Well, he
Greenland
called
become
me,
part of
and
the U.S.?
he viewed Louisiana, the Louisiana Purchase.
Hey yo. He said, the Louisiana Purchase, Trump is smooth. Remember, he's a shrewd negotiator. Okay. So you see how he had the casual, shrewd negotiation face on when being questioned about Maduro. Okay. He was like, well, when asked about regime change, he was like, well, we won't rule that out. He was very casual about it. You know what I'm saying? Trump is, listen, bro, we're gonna strike Greenland. I already know Trump already now. All right, I already know him. We're gonna strike Greenland. I can read through Trump already. We're gonna strike Greenland. Trump the GOAT. Trump the GOAT. Kyrie thought we said. Trump is the GOAT. That's a fact. That's the fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And any of you black people that, want to challenge me on that, I can challenge you all day on that. I can challenge you all day. Ain't no president ever gave you your own personal bill, black man. Trump gave your HBCUs damn federal funding for life. No president can come in and overturn that. Now, I can go and I can give you a few more, but I'm not, because you can't tell me one thing any of these presidents have gave us definitively. You can't tell me one thing that President Obama has given the black community definitively. You can't give me one. That's the thing. You can't give me one.
He said, I'm governor of Louisiana. And he said, I didn't call him, he called me. Sorry.
He called you, huh, Trump?
What do you see that?
Trump, he called you, huh?
Is it still your intention that
He viewed Louisiana, the Louisiana.
They mad.
He said, I'm governor of Louisiana.
They mad.
He said, I didn't call him, he
Hold
called
up, my bad. I'm talking while he talking. Hold up.
Role entailing, and is it still your intention that You've named Governor Landry to be new special envoy to Greenland.
Yeah.
How do you, what do you see that role entailing, and is it still your intention that
Well, he
Greenland
called
become
me,
part
and
of the
you know,
U.S.?
he viewed Louisiana, the Louisiana Purchase. He said, "I'm governor of Louisiana," and he said, "I would love." I didn't call him; he called me. He's very proactive. He's a great guy. He's a deal guy. He's a deal maker type guy. And we need it for national protection. We need Greenland for national protection. They have a very small population. And I don't know, they say Denmark, but Denmark has spent no money. They have no military protection.
Right.
They say that Denmark was there 300 years ago or something with a boat. Well, we were there with boats too, I'm sure.
Tell them, Trump.
So
Tell them, Trump. Don't let these people muck around. Trump, don't let them muck around. Don't let them muck around. You know what I'm saying? Marcis Michelle, that's my mother's name too, Michelle. Oh, I miss my mom. Oh, mommy, I miss you, mama. I miss my mom. I miss my mom. COVID took her out. I miss my mom. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. Jesus is in the building. We're not playing around. I love you all except for the ones that I don't. Let's go. Let's go.
Work it all out. But he felt very strongly we need it for national. We need Greenland for national security, not for minerals. We have so many sites for minerals and oil and everything. We have more oil than any other country in the world. We need Greenland for national security.
You heard him, right?
And if you take a look,
you heard him, right? We got more oil than any country in the world. I told you.
We need it for national. We need Greenland for national security. Not for minerals. We have so many sites for minerals and oil and everything. We have more oil than any other country in the world.
Told you. Told you. Hey yo. Hey yo. I don't care what you talking about. Trump brought us more. We got the most damn oil than any damn country in the world. Shut up. Turn off your lights if you don't like that. Don't be going and using this gasoline that we be getting if you don't like that. Okay? Okay? Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't heat your house up. Okay? We doing that. Okay? We doing that. We need that. You heard Trump, and I understood it when he said it a long time ago about Greenland. I've been fiending for the Greenland topic to come up. There's only 50,000 people. Man, you giving me that. And Trump is from New York. That's how I know. I'm from New York, so I know how Trump. And I'm glad that we have, somebody like in New York. We need somebody like a New Yorker up there right now with that spirit to go and be aggressive, progressive. Don't play around. Kick their ass quickly and swiftly. Okay, we not playing around, and we mean that. We mean that. Yeah, that's a New Yorker. Trump a New Yorker. Trump would probably be in the car and be like this. Pin, pin, pin. Move your ass out the way. Move your pin, pin. That's a New Yorker for you. We not playing around. Let's go. Let's go. We not playing.
We need Greenland for national security. And if you take a look at Greenland, you look up and down the coast, you have Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need it for national security. We have to have it. And he wanted to lead the charge. So we're making him, Marco, today, a special envoy to Greenland. Greenland's a big deal.
Greenland's a big deal. You heard the president. Greenland is a big deal. You heard him. It's a big deal. That's why I've been fiending for it to come. You might not be up on the Greenland topic, but I will be covering the Greenland topic when it comes up in full throttle and full force. And I will be covering it extensively because that is a big deal. We need Greenland. I've been understood that. Once I seen the location of Greenland, I'm like, and then they got what? How many people there? 50,000 for that big landmass? Oh no, nigga, y'all bugging. Get your damn asses out of here. We glad we got a New Yorker up in the president's office because we don't play around in New York. Yo, we don't play around in New York. I'm so glad we got a New York in office and in the president's office. We taking that, damn it. We stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop. He already know the mantra. He already know what we doing. Marco Rubio already told that lady. Marco Rubio said, "If you don't know, now you know." Quoting Biggie. Let's quoting Biggie. Let's go, nigga. That's Biggie. If you don't know, he said, if you don't know, now you know. Whoa! That's what Marco Rubio said. Let's go. No, don't be mad. Don't be mad, you jihadist invader. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You're a jihadist invader. You going on timeout. Don't spam. Don't spam. Don't spam. You going on timeout. I don't block people, but don't spam. Okay? Okay? You going on timeout. You gotta go take a Kool-Aid break. Okay? Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Okay? Let's go.
Prime Minister fired back, declaring, "Our future is ours to decide." Europe, too, stepped in. The European Union made its position clear that Greenland is part of the Kingdom of Denmark.
Greenland is ours, little lady. I don't give a damn what you talking about, little lady. Greenland is ours. Talking about Greenland is of Denmark and you. Nigga, Trump is delineating from you damn white people. Okay? There's a new white man being constructed. A new white mindset being constructed. Okay? There's a new black mindset being constructed. The blacks are delineating. The whites here in America are delineating. They're delineating from damn Europe. You see what's going on? They got the EU all up, all up pissed off and all that. Got they joints up in the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking about taking that, stomping on something that's actually supposed to be ours, damn it. Get us that. You got 50,000 people that. You crazy. Shit. And you don't even pay for no damn security. Shit. And they don't even pay for security. And they don't even have a security force. We just gonna let people waltz right into our front door if they so please. Okay. Well, so soon as they get they feel like coming on in, they can just hit Greenland. They can just hit Greenland. China want to come in and put her boats there. They can dock her boats there. Then we're going to have to strategically find some way to push China out. We don't need that. We're taking Greenland now. You see how aggressive in Iran is being? They was just up in Venezuela. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is war talk, bro. You bug.
Borders are non-negotiable.
Hi, I'm wondering if you have any reaction to the U.S. appointing an envoy for Greenland, and comments made apparently trying to advance U.S. interests when it comes to Greenland. Do you have any reaction to that? The Danes are going to summon the U.S. ambassador if they haven't done so.
Thank you for the question. It is not for me here to comment on U.S. decisions, but
you better not. You better not. You better not be commenting on U.S. decisions, my man. Hold your tongue up there, my man.
On U.S. decisions, but what I can.
MAGA NY or you now. Waterfall, yeah, my nigga. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Preserving the territorial integrity of Denmark.
Shell NY lover.
And the
Shell NY lover.
Jeff Landry insists
that has traditionally enjoyed close relations with Washington. Our future is ours to decide.
On U.S. decisions, but what I can say about this EU position is the following, which has been our long-standing position on this matter: that preserving the territorial integrity of the Kingdom of Denmark, its sovereignty, and the inviolability of its borders is essential for the European Union.
Greenland is a territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. It is home to about 57,000 people and has had
57,000 people, y'all. 57,000 people. Are you serious? Are you serious?
57,000 people.
Man, are you just be ready to have some Americans that's gonna be standing by you, dog. Just be ready to have some Americans because that's gonna be our state right there. That's gonna be our state right there. Okay, this is ours. Be ready for some Americans to be standing there sightseeing like you're doing right now, bro. They're gonna be over there fishing and all that. I know my baby bro Americans. Let's go.
And has had extensive self-government since 1979. However, defense and foreign
they had an extensive government, 57,000 people, an extensive government since 1979. Man, give me that, man. If y'all niggas don't give us, if y'all don't get, man, give me that. But then y'all damn been running them up. Give us
in Danish hands. Also, the island nation has had a troubled relationship
the
with
island
the
nation.
colonizer, and critics.
The island nation. They can't even handle. They can't handle one ballistic missile. We stand over there. They're done. They're done. They only got 57,000 damn people. Damn, all of them can sign up to be in the military. How many people can they field in the field of war? Man, get out of my damn face. And they're on the island. All they got to do, all China got to do is surround them. That's all China got to do. Heck is we talking about? Let's be serious here. Politics made simple here. Politics made simple here. Smack that like button there, people. Get me over 100. Politics made simple here. Politics made simple. Get me over 100. Smack that like button there, people.
Region and taking it for granted. While most Greenlanders favor eventual independence from Denmark,
we're on the road. We're on the road to 10K. We're on the road to 10K. Subscribe to the War Zone. We're on the road to 10K. Subscribe to the War Zone. Subscribe to the War Zone before you forget. Subscribe before you forget. Let's go.
Opinion polls show overwhelming opposition to becoming part of the U.S. Remember, Denmark is a NATO ally that has traditionally enjoyed close relations with Washington.
We have had to listen to a lot. Threats, pressure, and condescending remarks.
Oh, we don't care.
Even from our closest allies for a generation. About wanting to take over another country and another people as if it was something you could buy and own.
We don't care.
And condescending
who is this lady? She's the Prime Minister, y'all. She's the Prime Minister of Denmark. She is the Prime Minister of Denmark. Oh, my goodness. She is pissed. Let's hear what she has to say. All right? We don't give a damn what you got to say, really. But let's hear it, Americans. Let's hear it.
Even from our closest allies for a generation. About wanting to take over another country and another people as if it threats, pressure, and condescension.
Yeah, you got threats. That's right. We coming for you. You better. We coming for you. You got a whole New Yorker in office, nigga. We ain't playing no games. I'm telling you. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I can promise you that.
Remarks. Even from our closest allies for a generation. About wanting to take over another country and another people as if it was something you could buy and own that has no place anywhere. We shoulder our responsibility in the world, and it is not us who will seek out conflict. But let there be no doubt, no matter what happens, we will stand firm on what is right and what is wrong.
Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has struck a defiant note against Donald Trump's ambition to annex Greenland.
Looking for a way to generate an income from the comfort of your own home? Whether you're missing out on precious family.
In her New Year message, Frederiksen said the country was rapidly beefing up the military force and will stand firm.
They beefing up the military force. How? What the fuck? What? They beefing up. Did you just hear that? Calvin, did you just hear that? Shell Lover, NY Lover. Did you just hear that? Shell Lou NY Lover. She said, we take oil. Oil is the new bread, my nigga. The new bread, NY MAGA. USA. Let's go. We're not playing around. Professor Chadwick said, take Greenland and move all the prisons there. Yes, Greenland is huge. Yes. Absolutely. That is a great idea. I think that's what they're going to do too. You sharp. Professor, you sharp, Professor. Okay, Ricky. Okay. The Secretary of Defense, Calvin and Hobbies. He's all right. He's letting them know what it is. Okay. Rich Howland said, without people, you have no country. They have 57,000 people there. This lady over here talking about, we have beefed up our armed forces. What? What, lady? Oh, lady, we coming for you. You damn Skippy, you got threats. But, lady, you got me wanting to threat you right now, and I ain't even the president, lady. Lady, you got me wanting to threat you right now, and I ain't even the president, man. You know Donald Trump. I'm telling you. New Yorkers don't be taking threats too lightly, man. Yo, bro, that's all I'm saying. New Yorkers don't be taking threats too lightly. Black and white, bro. In New York, it's different, bro. That is when you see with Donald Trump, that's a lot of New York, bro. I mean, that's that's the spirit, bro. Even with the nice ones, they don't play around. A lot of them, they don't play around, bro. Trump is not gonna listen to this lady, and we telling you we need such and such for such. No, we're not playing around. We need that. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that. Trump is coming with the facts. You know, we pay for this for you. You damn near you don't have a defense. We paying for your defense. You have 57,000 citizens. How many militant soldiers can you field? It wouldn't even matter. You'll be done with a ballistic missile. You'll be gone. That'd be done. You sent about two ballistic missiles. They've done. Come on, man. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Let's be serious, lady. You saw what we just did with Maduro. You want to be coming over here to Brooklyn? You want to, lady? You want to come over here to New York, lady? You want to be coming over here with Maduro? Huh, lady? What you doing, lady? What you over there doing? Y'all smoking something nice over there in Greenland.
Your message. Frederickson said the country was rapidly beefing up the military force and will stand firm against attempts to take over Greenland.
Oh.
The kingdom is vast in geography and small in population.
I told y'all.
And over the past year, we have had to.
I told y'all. Lady talking about the kingdom. Lady, that's not yours. That is not yours. That's mine. That's mine. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna be doing some YouTubing over there in Greenland at some point. Man, that's mine. That's mine, lady. We need that for national security. And that is not a game. We need that. Lady over here talking about the kingdom. They have 57,000 people, citizens in the country. 57,000. And they have a vast landmass. I mean vast. Oh no, we take no. We taking that, lady. Lady, we're not only lady, that's ours. We're taking that. All right? We're taking that. All right? We don't want to hear anything about it. We're taking that. All right?
To listen to a lot. Threats,
that's
pressure,
right.
And condescending remarks.
Hey, I'm telling you, you dealing with a New Yorker like Donald Trump. I'm telling you, bro, or most New Yorkers. Nigga, you talk like you talking, lady, you gonna get some threats. I'm not lying. Most New Yorkers, I'm one of the nice ones in New York. I'm one of the nice ones. You know, I'm one of the nice ones. I feel like I'm one of the nice ones out of New York because they are tyrannical, they are vicious in New York. I feel like God has blessed me to have great balance, and I just thank God. God has given me wisdom, and I pray for more wisdom. All right, you know, I thank God. I just thank God overall. Smack that like button. Smack that like button. We're not playing around. They're not playing around with us. They're not playing around with the USA.
We have had to listen to a lot. Threats, pressure, and condescending remarks.
That's right, lady.
Even from our closest allies for a generation, about wanting to take over another country and another people as if it was something you could buy and own that has no place anywhere. Our responsibility in the world, and it is not us who will seek out conflict. But let there be no doubt, no matter what happens, we will stand firm on what is right and what is wrong. I completely understand if one enters the new year without much optimism for the world. It is as if hope is well hidden in these years, but perhaps in reality, we do not need to for it for long. Maybe it is right here in our care for one another, our trust in others, in our Danish way of doing things. Maybe we need to start believing a bit more in ourselves and in the values on which we have built Denmark, where few have too much and fewer have too little. And perhaps it is especially in the difficult years. We need to rediscover the belief that tomorrow will be better than today. That, at least, is what I will do my utmost to achieve.
Wilson's message comes after Trump renewed his campaign to annex the autonomous Danish territory by appointing Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry to serve as U.S. Special Envoy to Greenland.
We need Greenland for national security. And if you take a look at Greenland, you look up and down the coast, you have Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need
that.
security.
Yo, Cheryl. Cheryl, NY lover. We need that. You said, yo, bro, Greenland has gold, uranium, and more. Trump is taking that. Give us that. We taking that. She said, my MAGA. Let's go. Facts. Absolutely. I salute you. Absolutely. We're not playing around over here. We taking what we got to take right now. People trying to build up all of these damn countries. We putting the tariffs on these countries. You know, you got to see the play. We putting the tariffs on these countries. We cleaning up the whole drug cartel. We cleaning that mess up. We're making sure we're fortifying and expanding our borders. Okay, because we must. They are building rockets that can touch New York City. They're building rockets that can touch the heart of California. Okay, touch the heart of Texas. Okay, we're not playing around with these damn people. Okay, we're not. Okay, if you move to the side, we're gonna kick your ass too. Move to the side. Okay, I got to be ready for you. All right, I'm ready for you all the time. I'm ready for you Arabs. You Arabs can't beat no American black. You Arabs can't beat no American white. You Arabs can't beat any of us. You Arabs can't beat any of us. You can't. I've never seen it. I've never seen it in the hood. I've never seen you act up and try to get with it. You know how we giving it up. You know we not playing around. You better have your explosive device in your belt buckle like your Batman. Okay, Arab man, when you come playing around with us. We're not playing around with you little munchkin Arabs. We're not playing around with you little munchkin Palestinians. We're not playing around with any of you damn people now. It is time now. We taking everything that we need. Oh yes, Colombia, we coming for you too. Colombia, we're coming for you too. Oh yeah, we coming for you. That's a fact. We're coming for you, Colombia. That's a fact. We told you, boy. We told you. Trump said, oh yeah. He said Trump said Colombia better watch their ass. He said Trump said Colombia better watch their ass. That's a fact. We're not playing around with these damn people. They're not playing around with us. Don't play around with them in that chat. Rick Rowland. Rick Howland said, love you guys. Love you guys. Let's go. We're not playing around with these people. Stanley, what's up, Stanley? I see you, Stanley. Stanley said, word. Not playing around with these people. Let's go.
And he wanted to lead the charge, so we're making him, Marco, today, a special envoy to Greenland. Greenland's a big deal.
Trump has said that Greenland is crucial for U.S. security and hasn't ruled out taking the island by military force.
He didn't rule it out. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Trump going to think of some innovative way like he did with Maduro. We're going to do what we got to do.
Ally of the U.S. However, Landry had said the Trump administration isn't going to go in there trying to conquer anybody or try to take over anybody's country. The remark is in contradiction to Trump's ambitions. Trump called repeatedly for U.S. jurisdiction over Greenland during his presidential transition and in the early months of his second term. Washington is scrambling to calm a growing diplomatic storm over Greenland after President Donald Trump openly floated the idea of bringing the Arctic island under U.S. control. Now, the Trump administration's newly appointed special envoy to Greenland, Jeff Landry, insists the United States is not seeking to conquer Danish territory. Speaking to Fox News, Landry, who is also the governor of Louisiana, pushed back against accusations of imperial ambition, saying Washington wants conversations, not conquest. I think our discussions should be with the actual people in Greenland, Landry said. What are they looking for? What opportunities have they not gotten? Why haven't they gotten the protection they actually deserve? Landry stressed that the administration has no intention of marching in and seizing land. We're not going to go in there trying to conquer anybody or take over anybody's country, he said. But those reassurances ring hollow for many in Europe. Just weeks earlier, Landry himself said he would work
We want
to
that.
make Greenland a part of...
We want that. We want that. Oh yeah, we want that. Oh yeah, give us that. Give us that. I remember when I thought Greenland was nice and green. I thought it ain't even green. And Iceland is the opposite. Iceland is damn green, full of green and nice pastures, beautiful pastures. This is crazy. It's great. The complete opposite. Greenland is icy but we'll take it. We'll take it. You know what I'm saying? We'll take it. We good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to America. Shout out to my big bad American wolves. My big bad American wolves. Using the silver bullet in the chat. Smack that like button there, people. Smack that like button. Shout out to you. Shout straight up. Buck Fendon said, Landry is a dumbass. Professor Chadwick said, Greenland is ice. Right. Iceland is nice. Yes. There you go. There you go. Yes. There you go. Absolutely. South Lilac, South, I'm going to just say South, YKYK. One can only be myself. I can only be myself. And I am all about standing up for my country and patriotism. But what are you putting on display is a British and nearly senseless ramble of threats. You don't want that, brother. What? What? You going on my hit list. What's your name? You going on my hit list. What's your name? You don't want that. That's South IYKYK. South IYKYK. South. Put your ass right on my hit list, bro. Yeah. Buck fighting. What's good, bro? Trump, the Holy Ghost. I love that name. The Holy Ghost said, Trump, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you, the Holy Ghost. We're not playing around. Professor Chadwick said, South YKYK. Who would you prefer? Oh, Isaiah. I like that name, Isaiah. Isaiah said, you're the best host. I love your drive and all that you're expressing, your New York attitude and your MAGA support. I have never seen you before tonight. I absolutely love you. And I am a new subscriber. That is so nice, Isaiah. That is so nice. I got to pin that. That is a badge, an honor for me. Thank you so much. I'm just being myself and I'm understanding what's been going on. I am attached to the political scene. I'm attached to the state level. I'm attached to the local level politically. I have put numerous candidates into political seats. Okay, I'm a grassroots advocate. I'm a community organizer. I do food and clothing drives. I haven't done it lately, but this is what I am known for doing: food and clothing drives and things like that. You know, those type of community advocacy type programs. You know, I'm known to be an advocate to attempt to stop egregious laws that has been inflicted on our communities here in America. I don't be playing around, bro. And I'm bringing my knowledge to of what I have learned and experienced to my good fellow MAGA supporters here on the internet, and getting the people in my drive is to truly get the undecided voters and the ones who don't understand what's going on, the full psyop from the Democratic Party regarding attempting to get the blacks to feel like Trump is the boogeyman. Okay, that's what I'm here to be doing. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, we're not playing around. Okay, all right. The sergeant, the Secretary of Defense, Calvin and Hobbies said, "Welcome, Sharon." Well, he said, "Welcome, Sharon." We don't play around over here. Not at all. Not at all. We standing up. Not at all. Stanley said, "Education 100%. Thank you so much, Stanley. We're not playing around with them, Stanley. Thank you so kindly." Buck fired and said, "I saw that. I don't know who you," he said, "I saw that. I don't know who you're describing as British, but you still can say who you prefer." Oh, so Buck getting at one of them. Buck getting at you. You know what I'm saying? Buck getting at you right now. You know, and you know I don't mind that. You know I don't mind you getting at these jihadist, maniac, filth that attempt to come into our country and invade and corrode our political system from within. You know I don't mind that. You know I don't mind that. Okay, I don't mind that. It's wartime. It ain't playtime. It ain't playtime. It ain't playtime. It's wartime. You see what time Trump on. We not playing around with it. We got to do what we got to do. Okay. Now do me a favor. I'm gonna end this live stream. Do me a favor. Smack that like button on the way out. I will be on somewhere around 7 to 9 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get these alerts on when I am coming to rock and roll, baby. Okay, I will put out an alert early in the morning so you will know exactly what we will be talking about, and you'll get to see the time on which we will be rocking and rolling. Okay, I love you all, and keep on stomping on them. Okay, keep on stomping on them. Okay, I love you all. Smack that like button on the way out if you could. I salute you. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. Thank you so kindly for those who supported the channel and sent whatever you wanted to send. I thank you very, 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 very kindly from the bottom of my heart. Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Tim's Kelton. I am the #1 member. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim's Kelton. That's fire. That is fire. I love it. I love my Americans. I love interacting. I love networking. I love it. I love interacting. I love networking with like-minded individuals. I'm not playing around. I'm not no person that want to hurt nobody, and I'm not that. Once I used to defend the Muslims. I didn't think because I really didn't do research on them like that. I just thought that they were being bullied, and I didn't know that these people were the damn absolute worst. I had no idea. I love you all, man. Smack that like button. Yo, Calvin, salute to the Secretary of Defense, Calvin Hobbies. Calvin, thank you so much for stomping, for coming through. Okay? Thank you so much. I really, truly, truly appreciate that, Calvin. All the time. All the time. Seriously, Calvin. Okay, Sharon Powell, thank you so much, Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much, Sharon.
Because if you believe in law and order, you understand that if
I don't even like her voice. I don't even like her voice. You're the best host. I enjoyed the live. First time here. Sharon Powell, thank you so much. She said, you're saying stuff not many people will say. No, and that's what it's about. Let's get on air. It's wartime. It ain't time to be playing masking and talking. It ain't time to be playing around with these people. It is wartime. When you see these damn little kids and their damn men walking around with their damn 3/4 skirts on, with their damn kufis on, okay, with their babies, know that they are attempting to take your babies, funds and wealth that we have amassed here in America. Know that. No, remember that. No, remember that. This is not a game. Remember that when you see all these Arabs and their babies. Are we to leave our babies to fight these damn anchor babies and these damn invader traders? Are we to do that? We're not into that. No, we're not into that. We're not into that. We're not into that. Okay. Thank you all so much. Thank you for stepping out. I salute you all. Do me a favor, smack that like button just in case you forget. Smack that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, because we're going to stomp and pounce on them. I love what's going on. The new year just started. And Donald Trump ain't playing. And we got it popping on the New Year's. We brought Maduro. Maduro was in Brooklyn and on New Year's, baby. We not playing around here in America. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I am fired up. I am fired up. I love you all, except for the ones that I don't. Peace. Peace.